Hi there, everyone. Mike Petras here with MPRE Boise, your friendly Boise real estate guru, with another video where we're going to go ahead and dissect the projected future of the Boise housing market. According to a recent analysis by Realtor.com's top economists who looked at the U.S. housing trends from 2014 to 2019, affordable cities like Boise are about to experience a major shift. Their forecast shows that the Boise median home price could jump from around $460,000 to over $1 million in the next decade. Today, I'm breaking down the key trends and some surprising moves by the Trump administration that could boost our market even further. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next. But before we dive in, if you want a more up-to-date home search than what you would see on sites like Zillow, Realtor.com, or Trulia, meaning you get real-time local MLS data, head over to my website at www.mpre.homes and enter your search criteria today. Local MLS data is updated daily, ensuring that you get the most accurate and current listings available. And if you're thinking about selling and want to know what your home might be worth in today's market, click on the Home Evaluation tab in the upper right-hand corner of my site. And either way, you'll most likely will hear from me, but don't worry, I'm a no-pressure real estate agent, here just to help when you're ready. So imagine buying a home in Boise for just over $460,000. Then in a few short years, that same home might be worth over $1 million. Realtor.com economists use past price trends to predict that cities still offering affordable living, like Boise, will see home prices soar over the next decade. For example, Stockton, California, with a current median of about $579,000, is expected to reach $1.45 million by 2033, partly because it's so close to San Francisco. Denver is also on track to rise from $547,000 to around $1.3 million. And right here in our backyard, Boise shows incredible promise, with forecasts suggesting that median home prices in Boise could climb from $460,000 in 2025 to an impressive $1.16 million by 2033. In fact, Realtor.com's analysis mirrors trends seen in other growing markets, where limited inventory and strong demand have driven similar appreciation rates. For context, Stockton's market has seen dramatic recoveries post-housing crisis, and Denver's steady climb is backed by strong local growth and limited inventory. So Boise shares many of these same characteristics, with its booming population growth, a constrained housing supply, and a steady influx of out-of-state buyers, all reinforcing its potential for significant price increases over the next decade. So what's driving this explosive growth in Boise? And why are so many people moving here from high-cost states like California, Oregon, and Washington? It all comes down to a winning mix of affordable living, an excellent red state lifestyle, and strong job opportunities. People are also leaving cities like San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Seattle in search of a place where they can truly afford a home without sacrificing their quality of life. The greater Boise area not only offers lower prices, but also fantastic outdoor activities like hiking, skiing, mountain biking, along with a booming tech scene that keeps attracting young professionals. This combination is creating powerful demand for housing in our area. In fact, Boise's population growth has consistently outpaced national averages, and local economic reports highlight its rising job market and quality of life rankings. With an increase of number of remote workers and businesses relocating to Boise for its business-friendly policies and lower cost of living, the demand for housing continues to surge, further fueling home price appreciation. Now let's break down how mortgage interest rates work in everyday terms and why they matter. And right now we know what? That's right, they're high. But what happens when that changes? To break it down first, when you take out a home loan, the interest rate you pay is influenced by something called the 10-year Treasury yield. And that's basically interest rate on very safe government bonds. Banks and lenders use this safe rate as a starting point, then add a bit extra called a spread to cover additional risks of lending money for home loans. Another important piece of the puzzle is mortgage-backed securities, which are bundles of home loans that banks sell to investors. When these safe rates are low, MBS becomes more attractive and banks can offer lower mortgage rates to home buyers. In simple terms, if overall interest rates are low, it's cheaper for you to borrow money to buy a home. In fact, according to the Federal Reserve, the 10-year Treasury yield is a key indicator for long-term borrowing costs, and small changes in these rates can significantly affect mortgage rates. Historically, when Treasury yields decrease, mortgage rates tend to follow, making home ownership more affordable and increasing buyers' demand. And what will happen when those mortgage interest rates lower? Well, you guessed it, buyers will come out of the woodworks. Now, pricing is based, of course, on supply and demand. And right now, the greater Boise area is experiencing a notably tight housing supply. Recent data suggests that inventory levels are around 2 to 3 months supply, and it's been that way for some time. This tight supply is driven by a combination of relatively limited new construction and rapid population growth fueled by migration from higher cost markets like California, Oregon, and Washington. In fact, studies show that when inventory falls below a 6-month supply, housing markets experience accelerated price growth due to heightened competition among buyers. This pattern has been observed in fast-growing metro areas across the U.S., especially right here in Boise, where sustained low inventory and strong demand pushed home prices upwards year after year. With Boise's continued population influx and restrained housing supply, the conditions are set for continued home price appreciation well into the future. If current trends continue and new housing production doesn't ramp up significantly, buyers' demand is projected to keep growing at the annual rate of about 3 to 5%. That means more people will be looking for homes each year, while the housing supply remains constrained. Under these market conditions, by 2033, the market could see inventory levels drop even further to perhaps only 1 to 2 months worth of supply. This widening gap between demand and supply would create even more upward pressure on home prices. In fact, such a persistent shortage is one of the key factors behind forecasts that Boise's median home price could soar from roughly $460,000 today to around $1.16 million by 2033. Now, this is also where the Trump administration policies come into sharp focus. Their strategy, using fair tariffs, cutting government spending, and reducing taxes, is designed to boost the overall economy and create a favorable environment for low mortgage interest rates. Moreover, Trump's aggressive push to increase the housing supply by cutting the red tape and easing building regulations is a key part of his strategy. Now, while more construction might seem like it would lower prices in a booming market like Boise, the increased supply is meant to ease short-term price pressures without completely offsetting the strong, steady demand. All of these factors come together to paint an incredibly positive picture for the Boise housing market. With strong buyers' demand, lower mortgage interest rates, increased housing supply, and consistent economic growth, Boise really looks to be poised to reach its projected $1.16 million median home price by 2033. Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Again, I'm Mike Petras with MPRE Boise. And if you're excited about diving into the Boise housing market, because who doesn't love the thrill of finding your perfect home, swing by my website at www.mpre.homes. There you'll find real-time MLS data that's always up to date and far more current than what you'll get on sites like Zillow, Realtor.com, or Trulia. And if you're curious about what your home might be worth in today's market, or it just might be a pleasant surprise, simply click on the Home Evaluation tab in the upper right-hand corner. Now, when you sign up for my home search alerts or home evaluation, you most likely will hear from me, but again, don't worry, I'm a no-pressure real estate agent. Think of it like your friendly neighbor just checking in to see how it is I can help. Plus, if you're thinking about relocating, I've got a free relocation guide packed with valuable insights to help you make the move. Click on the description below, click on the link, or just scan the QR code over here to my left to download your copy. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Also, be sure to share it with your friends and family. And most importantly, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think or if you have any questions. Your support means the world to me and helps keep these informative videos coming. Well, thank you again very much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. God bless. And I look forward to the day that I call you my neighbor.